All right, okay. All right. Now I am going to use my same external mic here, I'm thinking. And we'll see if this works. TH. All right, can you hear this? Yes, no, or maybe? Get some yeses. All right. Okay, so it is the iPhone. All right. So it's the iPhone. All right, Lewis the Stone Man's here. All right, so it's definitely the iPhone. Okay, well that gives me some better information. What I'll do is I'll restart my phone and then delete the YouTube and re-download YouTube. See if that works. But I'll do that a different day. I don't want to do that tonight. Um, maybe I tell you what. After I finish this point, I'll do that. How about that? Sound fair? Y'all are my minions as I work on my project as I try to figure it out. But I can't do it without you. Can't do it without you. Let's see. Let's go bottom first. All right, y'all able to see? Bring it over here where y'all can see. All right, what's up? Only fair if you auction it off. Ugh. Do I have to? You're in Hawaii. You don't even get to. You don't even get to bid, right? Surely not. Surely not. And again, kind of a light braiding on the other side. And this is just the pressure flaking. This is not the edge work, I guess I'll call it. This is just pressing and thinning it a little bit. And we're able to keep that nice little ridge in there. I was kind of happy to see that because I didn't know how that would fare. Good so far. And now comes the shaping. So we've got convexity along the edges, both sides. But now we got to shape it up and get the base looking right. All right, now sharpen this up. All right, here we go. Now, where's my Johnny Boy Harris made it? About time. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. So I'm hoping I'm home with a Hawaiian-made obsidian tool. That would be cool. Notifications. Oh, nope. I can't hear you now. It's my earbuds. Allie says hello. Or had to see what the fuss was. Oh, yeah. I'll see you in a few days. No, don't leave. Don't leave. No. No. You can't leave now. You just got here. No. All right. This is where a point becomes a point. This is where the magic happens. And I'll do one side and then show you a comparison to the other side. Because I'd say this is where a lot of folks leave off, and it's not too bad. But I try to go a little step further. By the way, I don't know who's counting ambulances tonight, but one just went by. I don't know if you heard it. And I do this edge work on both sides. Not just right to left, but also on the opposite side, just to make sure everything's accounted for. And I'm not just blunting the edge, I am actually pushing in slightly. But again, I'm also thinking about symmetry as well. And trying to notice what needs what. Okay, that's pass number one. I got to go one more time. Why face that file? I can't help it. I can't. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Are you watching me on the TV tonight, John? Or on the phone? On the TV, I'd imagine I'm actually vertical for you instead of horizontal. I got to finish the base up too. That'll be the fun part. Literally, I don't think it'd be hard. We get to see some good flakes fly off the base. And all the little cavities and holes I can see very easily and get to them very easily here. And again, as you can probably tell, I am pressing in on these, so not just down. Especially towards the tip. Flip it over, just make sure symmetry is how I was expecting it to look. And essentially it is. Okay, so we got this side where everything's kind of cleared up, and this side where everything's still pretty jagged. Nothing wrong with that kind of jagged edge, but you see little holes, little dips. It's not as straight and smooth along the edge. Whereas this side has a natural taper and everything is clean, whereas this is just real jagged and kind of unprofessional on this side. Again, both are fine. I just prefer a more professional look, if you want to call it that. All right, Mountain Dew break really quick. Okay, we're back. All right, what's up, Jesse? Okay. Now this side's sketchy because we do have that pocket there I need to address. But if we can get it as streamlined as this and then fix the base up and get it nice, this will be a show enough Simpson. I mean, it's a good size. We'll see what we can do. I'm going to start on this face. It's not really positioned where it wants to be off of this face, but I'm going to force it. Again, you see the little, how we're diving in a little bit there. It says, what is that made of? This is Florida coral. Florida coral. By the way, Lewis, you still on here? If so, I'll give you a shout out. I always got to give my boy Lewis a shout out now. If he's here, he might have left us. I said this live stream's taking too long. I'm tired. I'm ready to go home. Blunt axe, how much? How much? You're going to have to rip it out of Hoosier's hands. Polybius done left, I think. Unless he was kidding. I don't have a price. I think we're auctioning it. I think is what we're planning on doing. Right now I'm working on edge work and hoping that this little inclusion won't blow out, and it kind of halfway did. But in a completely workable fashion, I think we're fine. Just gotta adjust slightly for that. All right, Lewis is here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, in that case, everybody, if you're seeing my boy Lewis in the chat, that is the guy who got me into flint knapping. I'm trying my best to get him to 50 subscribers. By the way, did you tell how many subscribers you had? Because I know it cut off last stream. But I'm trying to get Lewis to 50 subscribers. I want to say, is it like 30 or something? But I think when you hit 50, you can live stream. So I'm really wanting to get him to be able to live stream. Possibly. But yeah, Lewis the Stone Man in the chat. If you want to give him a follow, definitely do. That guy's my dog. He's my dog. And he literally gave me my dog. Everybody loves Marshall. Well, Marshall came from Lewis, so you got to show your appreciation. You gots to. You gots to. This little dog that's chilling by my side all the time. Wouldn't be possible. Man, Lewis gave me my dog. Got me into flint knapping. Gave me a boat. I don't know what I'd be or where I'd be without Lewis, I'm telling you. I'd be bored. I certainly wouldn't be bass fishing. Man, what a friend. What a guy. What a legend. Anyways, he's starting to put out some videos. So if y'all want to check it out, feel free. Last you saw was 36. By the end of this live stream, if y'all don't get Lewis to 50 subscribers, I'm going to get mad. You got to do it. You got to get him to 50, guys. Lewis the Stoneman in the chat. That's my boy. If y'all want to see him go live, you got to get him to 50. You may know nothing about Flint Knapping, but if you help my boy out, that would be huge. Can somebody, I tell you what, instead of him, because he's got to look at it, somebody click on his channel and see what he's at. Yeah, I think he said that he's at 36. But somebody go to his channel, see what he's at. I want to try to get him up there. After the stream, you're gonna forget after the stream. And I tell you what, TH, I give you permission to leave my stream and click on his name in the comments and subscribe and come back. If you're willing, if you be willing, I would permit it. I would allow you to skip class to go follow the guy. 38 just subbed. Let's go, dude. Let's go. See? Now, if everybody did that, they could be like 39, I just subbed. 40, I just subbed. And we could applaud you in fact, everybody who does it, Blunt Axe gets an applause. And a Mountain Dew break, because I love my Mountain Dew. Everybody who subs gets an applause. All we need is 11 people. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. It doesn't even have to be 11 of the 73 watching right now. It can just be, through the stream. But everybody who puts 39, 40, and actually does it, you get a hand clap. That's what you get. That is what you get. I hope it was worth it. It's literally free. Yeah, go follow my buddy Lewis. I'm trying to live stream with my buddy. I'm trying to live stream with him. What if we've been subbed? Well, you get a leg pat. How about that? You get a leg pat. My wife subbed, so 41 now. All right. See, there we go. There we go. Let's go. All right. All right. Absolutely. Clap it up. And whoever the extra 2 were in between, you get some additional claps. See, there you go. There you go. All right, who's going to be next is the big question. Who's going to put their big britches on, big boy britches, and sub to my boy Lewis? Who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? Who's going to be remembered forever for their small sacrifice? It says, somehow I wasn't subbed. That's fixed. Let's go. What are we at now, Hoosier? Tell us where we're at. Tell us where we're at. Let me know. You might have been the one in between the 41 and the 38. So either way. So who must have been? So also 42. Let's go. Let's go. 42. All right. All right, Lewis, you need to comment again so people know. So people know. In fact, let me just. I'm pinning your message. So you're a pin message. New vids drop in this video. See that? That a boy. See, there we go. Who's gonna be 43? There's some more capos. I hear them in the background. Who's gonna be 43? Who's gonna get the next hand clap? Who's going to get it? Anybody want to get it? Yes, no, maybe? I think we can all do it. I think we can rally together. I think we can accomplish this thing. That's another ambulance. That's crazy. I just live in one of those hot areas where just a lot of folks. falling and not being able to get up. There's another one. That's 5. Goodness gracious. I got my cousin a sub. Let's go. 43. TH Outdoors just what is that? What sub count are you, TH? Are you 43 or 44? You got to let us know. Lewis can go with his Lewis channel. Yeah, technically he can. Technically he can, but let's allow that one to be the 51st in case one of you happens to fall back on your promise and your commitment. And after the stream, you're just like, no, I'm not gonna continue. Yeah, well, 40. So we went from 43 to 40, unless you were the 40th. But we gotta keep the streak alive. Did I give you a hand clap? I need to give you a hand clap. There we go. Got to give you a hand clap. Everybody who's joining, my boy Lewis, who taught me how to flint knap, finally got a. You unsubbed? Well, you're the worst. Finally got a YouTube and is starting to post. So I'm trying to get him to where he can live stream. And he only needs like 10 more. Hey, if you unsubscribe for real, I'm gonna ban you from this thing. You when he has 42. All right, 42. Who's gonna be the 43rd? Who's gonna be the 43rd? I'll give you a hand clap. The 50th wins a big prize. No, I won't say that because everybody will try to be the 50th. Looking sweet. Thanks, Johnny boy. There we go. Lewis the Stone Man. That's exactly right. He's the pinned comment. I told you we're going to get it looking sweet. Actually, this is your stone, believe it or not, John. Because I recall it. I was like, I don't know if this is going to hold together. And it kind of broke, but I was able to get this one and another one down below my feet. I'll show you in a second. So it actually kind of worked out. Kept some Cortex on the base. Oh, yeah. Marshall hears somebody's car honking out there. Hear somebody's car honking, Bob? I'm going to be honest, I think I'm done. All right, pick that off pretty easily. This I kind of want to leave in there. That one can come out, and it did. There's another ambulance. That's wild. Yeah, this one's done, funny enough. I didn't realize it, but... If we can get more subscribers for Lewis than ambulances that roll by, I think that'll be a win. Oh, yeah. Goodness, that's a handful of that's a whole fleet of them. And again, I don't just abrade the edge, but I try to abrade a little bit over it too on both sides. Uh-oh. Sorry, oh, I missed some comments. Sub to my phone. Oh, let's go. Getting surgical. I'm telling you. Number 44, let's go. Lewis, so Dakota Post was actually at the Silver River Nap-In. So I got to meet him over there. He actually bought the point that I put into the challenge. My challenge point. Should be arriving this week. All right, I'm going to be a little salty here. I'm going to be a little bit salty. You ready? Actually, let me measure this first. Hold up. Literally just cut the phone on accident. Bro, focus, please. Samsung does a terrible job at actually focusing on this thing. It's actually absurd. Like, what are we doing here? Okay. Anyway, it's translucent. It's just being dumb. It's being dumb. Oh my goodness. What is this? What is this? Please stop. It looks so much better than this video. Oh, wait. I had to turn the flashlight on. See, that's a little better. It's a little better. See this right now? Will it show it? Yeah, it's a little better. And we got a little secret admirer down here. That's his time to go in. Look at the little Mickey Mouse ears. It looks sweet. All right, I don't think any of y'all want this. Is that the gist? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking y'all don't want this one. That's the gist. Let me measure it. I got my measuring tape here. Oh, by the way, what I was gonna say is I'm not gonna sell this until Lewis gets his 50 subs. Sorry, not sorry. Usually we do auctions. This is over 5 inches. It's over 5 from the top here. It's over 5 1/4. It's 5 1/2 3/8. 5 3/8. So it's a pretty large one. Not crazy large, but pretty large. Can't really tell what we're bidding on with the cinnamon. Dude, I know. It's pretty wild. But I guess I'll start the bid, but just keep in mind, Jared's here. What's up, Jared? Keep in mind, I'm not into the stream until Lewis gets 50 subs. He's at 45. Let's go. I think Marshall, actually he doesn't. Well, let's see if he approves. Let's see if there'll be one here. Oh, see there. I'll show you something. You lick it. He's ready to win, ain't you? All right. Janice says I got Jared at 60 for sure. Janice at 75. All right. Now, Janice, usually we like to do $5 or $10 increments. And I don't know if you've bid before, so you'll have to let me know if you have PayPal. But we're going from. I gotta respect Jared's bid first because we generally do $5 increments if we do auctions. That's a stud. You see the coral grains in there? That's a stellar point. Where's John Harris at? I mean, that dude fled. He said, that point's not worthy. That point's not worth it. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Right now, I've got Jared at 60. Blunt axe. See, that's right. All right, so we got blunt axe at 65. Blunt axe at 65. I jumped 10. Oopsies. Hey, 5 to 10. You know, you're in the range. You're in the range. Oh shoot! Hoosier sweeping in there. It's 70. All right, so the bid is now 70 for this Coral Simpson. By the way, I have the counterpart to it. I think this is it. Let's see. Oh, both of these pieces are actually smaller. Oh. Carrot at 75. Dude, the white ears on the base are really what make it. That's so cool. But yeah, this is the same material. This was a worser area of the rock. I'll still get something out of it, I imagine. And then this one, you can see, so see where that red seam is in there? That red seam? That's what we got around in this piece. That's what this is here. If you look at the early portions of me making this one, that's what that was. So from the same, has antlers, dude. I'm telling you. And even from far away, it does have some translucency. Anyways, right now we're at 80 bucks. 80 bucks. Going once. Going twice. And I know there's a lag, so I'll just stop there for 2 seconds. Did Blunt beat? Let me see. On my screen, actually, he did. Blunt axe at 80 and then Hoosier at 80. Just barely. Just barely. But I think he did. If it doesn't show that on your screen, I don't know. I'm just going off what I got. Oh, Jared. Oh, shoot. Jared, is this just not going to be... It's not going to show. But it's got translucence for sure. It's being weird. Anyways. Oh, shoot. Y'all are starting to step it up. This phone... Dude, this, like you said, the cinematography stinks on this phone. Really stinks. Anyway. What are we at? 90? Oh, shoot. Oh, goodness. All right, y'all done bidding? Please be done bidding. I'm ready to go in. Actually, we got to wait till Lewis gets his 50 subs. All right, we're at 90 going once. $90 going twice. That was it. Okay, yeah. And unless I see something from the lag in the next 5 seconds, you got it. And I'm not seeing anything from the lag. I just realized my microphone is way over here. By the way, this is how I set my doings up. It's pretty terrible. All right, so Blunt Axe, you won it. Let's go. That's sick. Here's my other light. This one isn't showing very well. This light isn't very bright. Let's go. All right. Dude, that's a sick one. That would look really good in the case. I'm not going to lie. All right. Lewis. So Lewis is at 45 subs. By the way, don't look at my pre... Okay, I'll show you my pre-points. So, this is stuff that I need to make points out of. Like this. Lay that right there. Because that basically came out of this pile. And it's just a bunch of, let me get my microphone, I'm sorry. All right, I got my mic. Get out of the way, Mark. Sorry, I didn't mean to get you, I'm sorry. Yeah, so this is one of my little coral stashes, and I got to make some stuff off of it. And so that'll be upcoming. In fact, let me lay my microphone right there. And I'm going to lay this right there for now. That looks so nice. Hogging all the... See, I don't know about all that now. But this is a nice pink preform I broke like 3 years ago. But you can't tell me that wouldn't make a nice point. Why is this not focusing? Thank you. That'll be interesting. This one will be interesting. A little more glassy there. Oh yeah, this one's got the polyps, the blue polyps, clear polyps. This one I reheated, but you can see the polyps in that one. If the thing isn't too crazy. Should have some light in there. This is the octopus coral. This was a broke. That's tragic. This one's crazy blue, but it's kind of small. Anyway, so I got some preforms. These ones you can actually see the little... That one would be cool. There's nothing on this side, so I may just have to work up to that face. This one's kind of unique. This one's kind of normal. You can see some of them broke. Old breaks, new breaks, whatever breaks. This one is kind of striated. That one looks really cool. I'm not going to lie. That one looks insane. I like rocks. Yeah, I like rocks, dude. What can I say? Some of these are preforms. Again, I just got to finish them up. Of all different sorts and kinds and shapes. That one's a candy one. That's basically a preform. I bet you I broke that off because it was super thin. But if I can keep that white area on there, that'd be sick. Anyways, I got a butt ton of these I need to work. And y'all can be on the ground floor of watching me work them. Oh, now you want to get to smell on some stuff, you rascal. All right, did I get the payment? Let me see. Actually, I got to check my other phone. I'm going to put that there. That was a good one, 90 bucks. That was nice. Let me see. Yeah, it shows that I did. So, yes. All right, so before I go, I have a pinned comment down below for anybody who's watching. And I'm trying to get my buddy Lewis the Stone Man to 50 subscribers so that he can go live and live stream with me or on his own. And that would really, really help for him to be able to get monetized once he gets to 1,000. And just go a long way. So if you're able to, click, and if you want to, not just, but if you care about my channel or whatever. Lewis is my dog. And so if you click his channel, Lewis the Stone Man, and you subscribe, that would mean a lot to us. And you get a hand clap. If you subscribe and you come back and you say, I'm the 46th or I'm the 47th and I'm the 48th, we're going to everybody's going to hand clap for you. Cool just to have had, dude. You're going to love that one. That one's sick. That one is amazing. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty cool. Now, I still have these ones that I'll sell, but they're just kind of off in no man's land. But, that'll be for another day. I'm not going to force anything on anybody. So, yeah, if anybody wants to do that, we got to get him. He needs 5 more, guys. I think we can do it. In fact, I know that I can go on my bass fishing channel and subscribe to him, and that would make 1. In fact, I'll do that. I'll sit down and I'll do that. So y'all can clap for me. That sounded okay. I'm not gonna. All right. Let me get my phone here. Yeah, I got it. The payment, yeah. All right, let me go to my bass fishing one and then subscribe to. Go back. Switch account. Gulf Coast bass fishing. Lewis literally has more subscribers than my bass fishing channel. That is crazy. I have 34 subscribers on my bass fishing channel. Let's go. All right, Lewis the Stone. Let me see. I might already be subbed, actually. Everybody's misspelling his name there. He's still got 45 subscribers. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You ready? Subscribe. It shows that he still have 45. I don't know if it changed it. No, it says 46 now. Everybody clap it up for me. I'm awesome. I know. I'm amazing. I'm amazing. All right, we need 4 more. 4 more. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. You're clapping. Let's go. Come on. Let's get 4 more for my boy Lewis. 4 more for my buddy Lewis. I'll work on something until he gets it. How about that? We got to be able to get him there. Now, if I had like my, 2,000 people watching at the same time kind of streams, we could get him there easy. But listen, it'd go a long way. Starting the bid at 100. Oh, dude, you missed it, Attorney Bailey. You missed it. We already sold it, buddy. We already sold it. We did. I'm sorry. Got here a little late. Hey, Attorney Bailey, can you do me a favor? Particularly you. And go to the pinned comment here in the chat to Lewis the Stone Man and subscribe to him. And we will the next one. Oh, okay. I got you. If you'd like to subscribe to Lewis Garces, Lewis the Stone Man, we're clapping for everybody who does it. We're clapping. Right now, so this is the guy, Lewis the Stone Man. He's got 46. I'm trying to get him to 50. We need 4 more. We need 4 more. Can we do it? Is the question. That's the question of the hour. Can we do it? Will you do it? That's what I need. Back to the room. Is Grady with you, by the way? If so, I want to shout him out. By the way, this one was a bust. It really wasn't all that crazy. Room is cleaner than mine. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we got to get Lewis to 70. Or 70. We got to get him to 50 first. All right, he needs 4 subscribers. What you making next? Starting at $100. What am I have stuff available if you just want to look at stuff. I've got a couple coral pieces. I've got this one at 100. This one I'll go to 80. This one's 100. This one's 60. This one's 150. This one's, I'll go 150. This one's 120. So if you want any of those, PayPal me and I'll send you something. That is up to you. Marshall's getting mixed signals, poor guy. Trying to I tell you what, Attorney, if you let me see. If you subscribe to Lewis the Stone Man, I'll give you $5 off a point if you want a point. How about that? How about that? In fact, that goes for everybody. The next 4 subscribers, if you subscribe, the next point you get, just remind me and I'll give you $5 off. That's a deal. It's free. You can do it. You can do it. promise. I promise. You're making me and Lewis wait for no reason. Like to see you make them? Ah, well. Usually we do live streams and we, well, obviously. And then we do, auctions. So, we'll just kind of have to see if you're around the next time. Hey, buddy, we should make a video going over our nap points. Yeah, we absolutely should. Can I commission you for some Tallahassee quartzite points in the future? Possibly. I tend to stay away from commission points, but it's possible because I do have Tallahassee. Excuse me. All right, we need 4 subscribers on my buddy Lewis. Come on, guys. Come on. I know you're watching. Let's get this done. Let's get it over with. Let's rip the Band-Aid off. I can't leave until this has concluded. Until the matter has come to an end. I can't. I just can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah, I had to just clear off the edge because, ooh, there's some polyps there. Because really, this inner just is not happening. And there's a seam here. Yep. Broke off on the seam. Still some pretty stuff, though. Lewis, yeah, there you go. Yeah, if you subscribe to Lewis, we're giving you a hand clap and $5 off a point if you want it. He's still at 46. Come on, guys. Y'all can do it. All right, so for the newcomers in the chat, let me say this for the 100th time. My buddy Louis Garces taught me how to flint knap. And he finally made a YouTube channel after many years. He could have grown like me, but no, he started late, that turkey. And I want to get him to the point where he can live stream. And he can't right now because he needs 4 subscribers. He needs help. And he needs your help. For a small donation of a finger tap on your screen. Let's go. We're at 47. All right, I got to verify it. All right, he's at 47. Let's go. Everybody give Grady a big hand clap. Grady, let's go. Dude, you got us one step closer to awesomeness, to the coolest live stream in the world. And we greatly thank you. And your daddy now gets $5 off his next point. Whatever he gets, he just has to remind me because my memory is terrible. All right, so you can remind him. And Grady, if he's getting a point for you, then it might even be like 10 or 20% off, If he's like, oh, this one's for great. So it may be, you never know. So, all right, so what are we at? 47. We need 3 more, guys. 48, 49, 50. We need to get them to 50. Guys, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it together. Oh, we got 48. Who just subbed it? Who just subbed to Lewis? I bet you he does, Jared. I bet you he probably does. He's not able to flint knap as much, but I guarantee if you pressed him, he'd probably have some available. That's a good little flake. I kind of want to try to extract the bowline out of this bottom side because everything else in here stinks. So we're at 48. Who is this? Who did that? Nobody gonna say? So you can no, you can't. You can only monetize after 1,000. But live streaming really helps with getting subscribers quickly. Whereas if you post a video a week or something like that, it only gets 10 views, 20 views. It takes years to build it up, kind of like me. And it just live streaming has helped tremendously in that regard. And so I think at 50 he can go live stream. Were you the 48th, Jed Wamba? I don't know if you were, but either way, we're gonna clap it up. Let's go, everybody, clap it up. Oh, it's Jedi. Jedi Wampa. I like that. Star Wars reference. You get a double clap. Let's go. Clap, clap, clap. Clap, clap, clap. If you know that reference, you're goated. All right. Again, the majority of this stone is just kind of crud. So, paid 35 bucks for it. What am I doing? This stone costs, folks. Just letting you know. The stone costs. All right, we're at 48. All right, we're at 49. We're at 49 subscribers. We need literally one more. Who is the 49th? Who's going to claim the 49th? Who's going to be the guy or the gal who does it? I don't know. But we need one more. We need one more. We can do it. And if any of you unsubscribe after this, I'm going to get so mad at you. I'm going to be so mad. You're literally restricting the privilege of my best friend from live streaming. All right, what are we at? What are we at? We're still at 49. We need one more. Who can go follow my buddy Lewis and be the 50th subscriber to the channel? Who can do it? He needs one more. That's all he needs is one more. Who's going to be the person? It's you on live stream. See? What's up, Donna? Lewis, go ahead and see. He could do that, but we want to be able to do it naturally for him. We don't want him to have to subscribe to his stuff. He can, but we want to try to get a 50th, an extra one that maybe he wouldn't have altogether. We need one more. All right, let's hype it up for him. Now, buddy, hype it up. We need 50. Who's going to be the 50th subscriber to Lewis, the Stone Man? Trying to help my boy out. Put my boy on, you know. I'm going to break this thing, by the way. I'm trying to. Just so you know. That can possibly be something, actually. Who's going to be the 50th? Who's going to be the 50th? Who's going to do it? Literally staying up extra hours for this. Who's going to do it? We literally have 50 likes on this very live stream. Let's shift some of those likes over to my boy Lewis, if we can. If we can, if possible. Again, I'm trying to preserve this over this, which doesn't seem right, but when you realize all the little cracking and funky stuff, it makes sense. Same there. Are we at 50 yet? We're still at 49. Come on, guys. I need you guys. You'll be waiting. I left the McDonald's milk checkout for a day and a screen. That sounds terrible. Why would you do that? That sounds awful. Sounds super bad. Super bad. Come on, we need one more. Who can do it? Who can do it? All right, guys, I'm going to give my spill one last time. My buddy Lewis, who, y'all are so tired of me doing this. I'm tired of doing it. I'm trying to help my boy out. All right, so my buddy Lewis, who taught me how to flint nap, finally got on YouTube, and I'm trying to get him to live stream with me. And he has to get to 50 subs to do it. Oh, that's a good spall right there. And I need you guys. Thanks for the live, Jake. We'll see you, Jared. We need to get him there. He's literally one subscriber off. You can be the person that wins the huge prize. You can be that person. You can be that person. See, because we had to cut this out anyways because of that seam, so I'm trying to preserve this. Yep. Good flakes, though. You guys are awesome. Yeah, everybody follow Lewis. Let me see. One more. Come on. It's still at 49. Guys, he needs one more subscriber to be able to go live. Counting on you guys. Come on now. I'm begging. Oh yeah, we're getting down to the goodie now. Finally. Howdy nappers, what's up? What's up? Dude, okay, so guys, the dude who taught me how to flint nap finally got a YouTube channel. He needs 50. All right, he's got 50. Let's go. All right. Finally got 50. Doggone it took forever. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. All right, we did it. I think we did it, Lewis. I think we did it. I think y'all have to check it. Y'all have to check my work. But I think we did it. I think he's at 50 now. Let's go. Now, I'll be honest. I don't know for sure if you can live stream at 50. I've just seen some things floating around that you can. But nonetheless, you helped him to get one step closer to being able to leave his foolish job that he's at right now, treating him dirty. And I mean dirty. To actually being a shown up YouTuber. So thank you guys. I know I kind of pleaded with you a little bit. It was all in fun, but I really, really do thank you and appreciate it. Everybody who did it. LUIS. You're very close, Tommy A. But welcome in the chat. What's up? We finally got him to 50. Finally got him to 50 subs. Now, if you just wanted to be real nice and get him to like 100, you could. But I'm about to end the stream. It's been a long one. Doesn't show that it's long, but it has been because I've been on multiple streams tonight. I appreciate you putting up with my begging. Beautiful flakes coming off this stuff, though. What's up, Tommy? Foolish job is motivation. Hey, well. I appreciate all the support. I know Lewis does too. Like I said, Lewis has been my buddy since high school. And I'm excited he's finally getting on the YouTube train. I knew we could do it. I knew we could get there. Anyways. Also dropping new ones this weekend. Let me know when you're streaming next. If I'm free, I'll be there. Good deal. Tomorrow I got church. I might stream afterwards, depending on how it goes. Meaning how long it takes. But, by the way, also the reason I did it this way is you can see every individual polyp this way. You can even see them down here, kind of, a little bit. And it's already translucent. So I have a method to my madness, guys. Believe it or not. I do. Hey, Lewis, tell the youngins I said hello. And Uncle Jake said hello. First paleo point? No way. When? Like while we're streaming here? Or sometime earlier? We're getting some killer flakes off of this. But we ought to. Like I said, I paid out the wazoo for it. It's addicting. I kind of don't want to stop now, but it's late. And I know I need to go. But I want to take a couple more strikes just because. Just when you're. Uh-oh. You gonna let me come, Tommy? Trust me, Lewis likes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we both love fishing. Yeah, let me know if you do, Tommy. Hey, I'll be over there. Think about Uncle Jake, him, or maybe Vic coming up. Dude, I hope so. I hope so. Oh, He-Man is getting big on us. I don't know what you and the wife are feeding that rascal, but he's getting. You know him. Playing. He's growing up. He's a good guy. Good little rascal. Little mini Lewis. He's gonna be just like you. When can we go fishing, Dad? When can we go fishing, Daddy? Can I get out of school, go fishing with you? That's what he's gonna say. Go fishing with Uncle Jake? And Sophia will be like, where's Marshall at? Did you bring Marshall? Lots of polyps on that one. Been walking that field for years. Free of charge for me? Well, but what about for Lewis? Nah, we'd pay. We'd pay if we came. But I don't doubt it. Lewis, Tommy is the one who's been sending me these authentic freeforms to work. In fact, I guarantee I've got a handful of them right down yonder. I see them actually. To give me motivation to keep napping. So I don't doubt he's finding some stuff for sure. Like for sure. It's not a great platform. I'm just going to quit here while I'm up. But maybe that one would be a nice one. Rough and tough and a born fisherman. Sophia's. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, she is. Good tabs today? No way. I'm telling you, he's going to grow up and show enough outfish us. Absolutely. You be on this weekend? Sweet. Just got your message. Yeah, if it works, great. If not, kind of stinks. But you're 1/20th. You're literally 1/20th away as a fraction from getting monetized because you need 1,000. You get 50 more, you get 100, and that's a 10th. You're 5% of the way there. It may seem small, but it starts to grow a little bit quicker and a little bit quicker as time goes on. So anyways, thanks guys for tuning in. I'm going to end it here. Y'all are amazing. Again, big hand clap, Mountain Dew break, and huge thank you for all who watch me make the point. And of course, for my boy for getting the point. The Simpson. Anyways, appreciate it. And I know Lewis appreciates it. And we'll see you maybe tomorrow. Maybe not. Anyways, we're going to end it here. See y'all later. And Lewis said, thanks everyone. Yeah, oh yeah. All right, we'll see you guys later.